Hello children, next gold leaf electroscope. It is used to check the charge on an object and also strength of the charge also. It consists of, see the diagram, it consists of a brass rod with a brass disc at its top and two gold leaves at their other end. Because if we take a curtain in the rectangular shape of the gold sheet, then fold it exactly middle. That is nothing but the two act as a two gold leaves. The rod is inserted through a rubber or plastic stopper into a glass container. Because of the no charge cannot escape from the brass disc and as well as rod to the rubber or plastic. Because of these are the bad character of the charges, means electricity. A tin foil is used to line the lower part of the inside of the glass container. The electroscope is mounted on a wooden base. The tin foil and the wooden base make the efficiencies more by using this one because of the charge losses due to this. We will do the experiment with the gold leaf electroscope. First point is to charge a gold leaf electroscope by conduction. By conduction, how to charge? Next again, in order to charge the entire gold leaves by conduction, take a ebonite rod rubbed with wool. Ebonite rod gets the negatively charged electrons, and again wool gets the positively charged electrons. Next, ebonite rod will, the entire ebonite rod is touch the brass disc, and again charges is flows through the disc and as well as rod, it reaches the bottom of the gold leaves. Then the electrons is travels through that, both having the same charges, means the light charges will be repelled, the gold leaves will be diverge. Then if you remove that entire ebonite rod, touch the brass disc, the charges, excess of charges on the leaves and as well as rod passes through your hand and reaches the earth. So that the entire two gold leaves will become closer or collapse. You can do the same experiment with the positively charged. In order to get the positive charge, how to get? By using the glass rod. Glass rod is rubbed with silk. Then glass rod will get the positively charged, silk will get the negatively charged. So now the entire glass rod keeps or touch the entire brass disc. Then the positive charges will be developed inside the rod and as well as the gold leaf, so that it will diverge because of the light charges. Then again, if you remove the entire rod, if you touch the brass disc, and again it will be collapse. Because of the same charges, both sides of the gold leaves will be diverged due to repulsion. That is one. Next one, to detect and measure the charge on an object. How much, whether this is smaller or greater. I want to calculate how much charge deposited on an object or in the object. For that, touch the object to be tested to the brass disc, the top of the entire electroscope of an uncharged electroscope. If the object is charged, the leaves of the electroscope diverge. The amount of the divergence of the leaves is a measure of the amount of the charge on the object. Because of the divergence is more, even more number of the charge deposited on the entire object or inside the object, the divergence is less. It shows that the small amount of the charge inside the object. So that in this manner we will calculate the amount of the charge also, and also we can know what is the type of the charge deposited on inside the object. Next, to find the nature of the charge on an object. Suppose we take an object, what is the charge on it? I want to calculate by using electroscope. For this, it is first necessary to charge the electroscope positively or negatively. Because of the entire arrangement, brass disc, brass rod and again the gold leaves, first to charge it initially, whether it is positively or negatively. Touch the brass disc of the electroscope with a positively, negatively charged object. How we will do the charge the entirely brass disc and again the brass rod and gold leaves? Take ebonite rod rubbed with the entirely wool. Ebonite rod is touched with the entire brass disc, so that entire the arrangement will be getting the negatively charged. That is the way to charge the electroscope negatively. If you want positively, how we will do? Take a silk material and again the glass rod rubbed with the glass rod with silk. Then again it acquires a positive charge and touches the entire the brass disc. It will be acquire the positive charges. So that I am taking only negatively charged the entire electroscope just for analysis. The leaves of the acquires the same charge as the on the charged object and diverge. Suppose if you charge the entire electroscope with negatively, both leaves acquire the same charge so that they will repel. Next, let us assume that the electroscope is negatively charged. So finally, by using ebonite rod, entire arrangement is negatively charged. Now bring the object to be tested. I want to check the one object is there. I want to check the charge. What is the charge on it? So that entire the object is comes closer to the brass disc of the electroscope. What will observation is here? If the divergence of the leaves increases, if the divergence of the gold leaves is increases, it has the same charge as the electroscope. Initially, whatever the charge is inside the electroscope is there, so that divergence increases means the same charge of the object which is initially have electroscope. If the divergence decreases, comes closer, two leaves will be comes closer, it has the opposite charge as the electroscope. So that it is opposite charge because of the here the all the electrons will be absorbed by the object, so that it is two leaves comes closer. If you do the same experiment with positively charged, take a glass rod rubbed with the silk, then again it is a positively charged entire arrangement brass disc and again the rod and gold leaves. And again if you take the tested charged object, touch with the entire the brass disc, so that due to that whether it is a divergence, it is the same charge what is present inside, but it is a in some cases it will be comes closer. In that case exactly opposite charge which is initially it is having. So in this case we will check the charge of a unknown object. What is the charge present of a corresponding any object by using electroscope.